Hey amigos, Pablo here. Gonna do a Dimir Reanimator deck. First card we got Undead Butler. When it enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. You may exile it when it dies. If you do, return a creature from a graveyard to your hand. Our second card that helps mill, Thirst for Discovery. Draw 3 cards and then discard 2 unless you discard a basic land. You get the Throne of Death and Egon. Primarily want to play the Throne of Death. Helps you mill cards and you can draw cards later with it. New card here from Streets, Cemetery Tampering, Hideaway 5. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill 3 cards, and if there are 20 more cards in your graveyard, you play the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Lastly, another card that this is built around, Ludovic, Necrogenius. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, mill a card. Then you can pay X 2 blue and 2 black, exile X creature cards from your graveyard, and transform it. Can't be 0. And when it's transformed, it is Olog. It's a 4/4. It becomes a copy of the creature you exiled, and it's a legendary blue and black zombie. Put any number of 1/1 counters equal to the number of creatures exiled with it. The bad thing about this is that the enter the battlefield effects don't work, so all our big fatties over here, like Lord Xander, when it enters the battlefield, opponent discards half their cards. That won't happen. Same thing with the Titan's abilities, that won't happen. Cemetery Desecrator, its enter the battlefield won't happen, nor will Burning Rune Demon. But you still get a big fatty. We got a Junji of the Midnight Sky. When it dies, put a non-dragon creature card from your graveyard onto the battlefield. You lose 2 life. So, as far as dragon goes in our fatties, we have none. So this can get back one of these guys once it dies. Got 1 Edgar's Awakening, return a creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. Same thing with Graveyard Shift, but that can have flash. And another way to reanimate is with the Null Priest. If you kick it, return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. For removal, we got 4 Bloodchief's Thirst, 2 Shadow's Verdict, and 1 Blood on the Snow. That's the deck. Not saying it's going to be super competitive, but it will be super fun. So let's give it a try ski. Boom. Playing in Platinum right now. Been doing mostly standard events. Usually I just get the Platinum when I'm trying to do that. Don't even worry about ranking up. Howie. Alright, we got turn 2 play. Turn 3 play 2. And we can discard that with Thirst. Alright, they got removal. So, we're going to get the mill going. They're probably going to kill this. That's fine. Play with fire. They don't even want to kill the butler. Okay. Let the butler be. We didn't mill anything too good to our graveyard. Which is unfortunate. Luminart. Bummer for us. And we can play Thirst on end step. Do not discard that. We're going to discard the Jingataxis and the Lord Xander. No 2 mana play? Oh, we got the into the... Nope. Oh, that's a weird one. I think we... You know what? If we play him and they don't kill it, then next turn we can actually copy one of our big boys. So we're gonna play this. and kill the Luminarch. Next turn we transform. Oh, come on. Who plays Portable Hole in this deck anyway? At least they have a bad hand. That's all. I'd be thankful for that. We had Chump Blocker, and we'll see what we draw. Ooh. Some more goodies in the graveyard. Lots of options. Oh, that was a waste. Actually, yes, we will do that. We got Egon next turn. And we're going to return the Ludovic. Cemetery Desecrator. Right now we got 5 swamps, which means, 5 snowlands, which means we can't get anything out of the graveyard. So we're gonna go Ludovic and Egon. There is not much they can do about this. Maybe Brutal Cathar. At least we don't take any damage. Now, what would we want to make this? Probably Jingataxis. Or Toxrill. Fatty board established. They are in trouble. They are in big trouble. They have to put the counter on itself or it dies next turn. That's game. 1-0. Beat the Boros. Most popular deck in the format. Gotta love that. They don't know what happened there. All of a sudden there's a Toxrill on the field and it's just game. Better starting hand, at least. We're gonna get the Throne of Death down. Get that cooking. I like the art on that. Would have liked Egon for next turn, but well, now the punishment begins. We're gonna thirst on their turn. Well, that's the kind of card we want to see in there. Also, likely we can Shadow's Verdict next turn, which is nice. Could have waited. Didn't feel like it. We can't get rid of that. We can get rid of that. And the Butler. Next turn we're bringing back the Titan, killing the Anvil. Should be fun. Probably have Mixilus here. Ooh. Might just Shadow's Verdict just to get rid of both of those.
After 1,000 years, finally, a new conquest. Pleasure doing business with you.
We'll get rid of the blood on the snow.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
Deadly Dispute, maybe? Now they don't have an artifact to sacrifice. Oh, there they go. They have that one.
Dare you destroy what I've built?
Next turn we Titan. Oh no. We're gonna attack with the Hive. See what they get rid of. Ah, oh, of course, the Titan. That one play just killed us. Or did it? Oh, we can't get this into the graveyard. But yeah, they got 3 damage on us. There's nothing we can do about it. Man. B. Papillion. Papillon. Good. First time we'll get to see Cemetery Tampering. I kind of want Tampering more than Butler. And you know what? We'll still get to 5 and be able to play the Butler. That's fine. Jingataxis. Okay. Don't really care. We want to graveyard shift. They're probably gonna exile that too. Whatevs. Okay. I like Egon. So I think I'm going to play this. Because I have a feeling that they're going to march one of these two things. Probably the cemetery. We need to start drawing some cards. What the hell kind of deck are we playing? We got Takanuma, Undead Butler. I think we Butler this turn. More fatties in the graveyard. Running 7, okay. So we're at 12, we can get to 15, 16, we can get to 19.
The entire forest is an army.
This will actually put us at 18, but that's fine. Coma, not helpful. Undead Butler, also not helpful. So we can play Undead and Takanuma. Next turn, the Tampering's going off. That's when shit starts getting real. Probably gonna bring the Titan. Or the Djinn. Okay. Is there anything in my graveyard I want back to my hand? I guess the Junji. Gonna bring back I guess we'll bring back the Titan. Create this. Oh, we don't need the Butler. We could kill that, but we really can't. Alright, so we can Junji and Bloodchief's Thirst, one of the angels. No attacks. Nice Storm the Festival going on. Are you kidding me? I hate that card. Oh, we're gonna kill that. Eventually. 8/8, shield counter. Is there anything we want to return from our graveyard? Yes. Don't want to mill ourselves out. We can get the Lord Xander out. Or the Jin Gataxis. Everyone loves Jin. Let's get Jin. Yeah, that's game. No one wants to play against Jin. Well, guys, as you can see right here, 40% win rate. One, I think we could have won. Definitely if we went first, we would have won. They hived our Titan right out of the game, out of the graveyard. So, what do I think about this deck? Maybe 2 less butlers, 2 more removal spells, maybe Infernal Grasp. As far as the creatures go, all pretty good. And also, last thing, just in case, I would put in 2 World Trees. 2 World Trees so you can cast some of these bigger ones when they're not in the graveyard straight from your hand. But yeah, it's a really fun deck to play. I like Ludovic. I like a lot of this play style. I think it's a fun archetype to play, and I think you guys should try it. I don't think you can rank up with this, even with some improvements at best. I think this is a 50-50 deck. But I tried this with Sultai. Sultai with Ramp didn't worked a lot worse. I think the blue-black is a good way to go. I think Ludovic is good. Cemetery Tampering, as you saw there, was good. Toxfrel, this guy's great. You need one of those. Jin Gataxis. Anyway, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. Think about it. I've got 20 subscribers. I'm huge. Make it 21. Thanks.